I'm just gonna answer you some questions as we just discussed. What's her date of birth?
4/4/2012.
Describe her language. Nonverbal, verbal.
Full fluency.
Does she attend public school, homeschool, or no school?
Public.
Describe any skills or activities before like toys like she likes to play.
But I put they prefer he prefers to play video games either alone or one-on-one with his older brother.
What else does he or she prefer?
To be alone, like solo, do things alone. Multiplayer tends to agitate him. Anything like that's a solo activity, he'd rather do.
Any medications that they take towards the behavioral?
No.
Um, do the different types of behavior tend to occur? Does it occur like all the time, or
Um,
does he or she have any?
at at times it's I put aggression, but
Mhm.
it's only at times and he shuts down or just shuts people out altogether.
Under what consensus or situations are the problem behaviors mostly occurred?
What one was that?
Number 12.
Oh, um, high stress situations, arguments with siblings.
Do the problem behaviors occur during during any specific activity?
No,
What seems to trigger the behavior?
arguments with anyone in particular, including mostly his siblings.
Does the problem occur when you break the solution or any activity
Sometimes
routines?
sometimes it happens when you tell him to get off his game, like his gaming routine, or if he's in the middle of like, as you call it, intense game,
Mhm.
he doesn't like me having to get off his game in the middle of his game. You can't just pause it or cancel it and come back. So he doesn't like that very much, and he gets aggravated.
What are the problem behavior? What do they look like? Argumentary, dysfunctional, SID, or other?
I checked other. He just like mentally shuts down. He won't talk to you. He'll like go elsewhere in the house. He just has like his moments.
What is the single most concern about problem behavior?
Self-alienation.
What are the top three most occurring problem behavior? Are the
Um,
are these other behavior concerning?
behavior towards his siblings, his shutdowns, and unwillingness to join in with others.
Describe the range of problem behavior and the extent of which he or she or may be hurt or injured from the behavior problem.
Okay, I didn't know how to do this one. So, like, how do you high range? Like, how do
So
you?
if there's no like self-harm to other kids, then you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, he doesn't harm. He
Uh,
doesn't do that.
does the problem behavior occur when appears that he or she won't get the way? If so, describe things that the child often might attempt to control.
What number is that?
16.
Oh, all right, I was not gonna mix up my papers. Um, yeah, he just wants to play his video games all day and night. Like, he doesn't want to be interrupted.
How do you know and others relate or respond to the problem behavior?
We set a timer to allow him to play his games for an allotted time, and he knows that when it goes off, he has to get off his game, and that controls his outburst a little bit more.
What do you and others do to calm him and her down once engaged in the behavior?
Um, we let him calm himself down at this age. We just let him, stay in the room or the area where he's at by himself, give him space, and we remove everyone else that's in the room, like any other adults just walk away, or his siblings, they know by now just to remove themselves from the room and give him space to, mentally and physically calm down.
Like, what do you and others do to distract him from engaging in the problem behavior?
And there are no distractions. At
Um,
his age, he's
mhm.
either gonna do it or he's not gonna do it.
What do you think he or she is trying to communicate with the behavior problem, if any?
Most likely to be heard. He just wants these boys out there like everybody else.
All right, last two. Do you think this problem behavior is a form of self-association? If so, give what gives you the impression?
I don't. I
Right.
don't think so.
What do you think he or she is engaging in the problem behavior?
I think it's just their form of self-expression. Me having autism is sometimes they can't express themselves like a normal adult can who doesn't have autism.